All right, let me just start by saying that there's no right or wrong way to live your life. You make all your decisions. You, at the end of the day, decide what your future is going to be, what your present moment is going to look like, and nobody can tell you that that's the wrong thing to do because it's your life. But based off of my experience growing up and the age that I'm at now, I've come to the realization that because of all the times that I dwell in the past, which I know you like to as well, that is a sign that you've lived your life correctly so far. If you have moments where you look back on and you think, wow, those were the days, those were the times, whether it was high school, whether it was any point in school, university, maybe it was a certain summer, like summer 16 was great. That means that you lived that time to the best of your ability. And that means that you're living your life correctly. You know, a lot of people think dwelling in the past is such a bad thing and it's a sign that maybe you're getting old or maybe the best days are behind you. But that's not what it needs to mean. That's not what it necessarily means. It means that the days that you've had and the time that you've had here on Earth, you've lived correctly. You've lived to the best of your ability because you look back and you think, oh my God, those were the days. And I promise you, I don't know how old you are. I know I got viewers that are in high school. I know I got viewers that are younger than that. I know I got viewers in university. Let me just tell you this. Your best days are not behind you at all. You just need to keep making those memories. I think life is about making memories. And maybe you're not in the best situation right now to make the best memories, but I promise you, you can take life into your own hands and make those remember when memories. You know how the remember when stories hit the best? You know when you're talking with your friends and you're like, remember when? Yo, remember when you did that? Those are the funniest moments for me and my friends. When we talk about crazy things that we did or like a certain era that we had, those were the days. Like those are the best stories. And you need to make the remember when stories more. And the fact that you already have remember when stories means that you lived life correctly. You're living life to the best of your ability. And I promise you that in a year or two from now, you're probably gonna look back at this moment right now and be like, oh, those were the glory days. And that just shows you that you're living your life correctly. So don't dwell on the past too much thinking it's never gonna come back. Because also, if you live with your parents still, I don't know how many of you live with your parents, but if you live with your parents still, you are chilling beyond even your imagination. You are chilling if you're living at your parents' house. You are in those days right now. And if you're not, man, take life into your own hands. Take life into your own hands. Do what you want to do because that's the only way that you're going to look back and be like, man, I'm glad I did that. Because I feel like people like to dwell in the past, or like I like to dwell in the past because I'm not doing the things that I want to do. But when I look back and I'm actually doing the things that I want to do, I'm going to be proud of myself. I'm going to be happy, you know, because I'm going to look back and say, damn, I did that. I did that. And it's going to be a slow burn. It's going to be hard, but that's the only way that you can live your life correctly. You know, if you're just happy. So you have to be happy with your decisions because it's only you at the end of the day. It's nobody else. You're not doing this for anybody else. You're doing this for yourself. And just look at what has made you happy so far. What has brought you to this point so far? What are the good memories? What are the bad memories? What do you do? What do you avoid? And that is how you live your life. So make memories. I think that's the best thing about life. Spend time with your friends. Spend time with your loved ones. Have fun. Do what you're passionate about, and I promise you that in 5 years, you're gonna look back and just with so much happiness and pride, you're gonna be so proud of yourself that you did that. You're gonna be so proud that you took your life into your own hands because that's what I'm trying to do. So I want you all to join me with this. Anyways, get some sunlight, peace and love, subscribe.